This is the GV Podcast, a variety review podcast featuring two of the three idiots giving their thoughts on cartoons and anime. This is an opinion-based podcast, and there's no way we're saying our thoughts and opinions are objective. Keep this in mind and enjoy the show.
My daddy's not gonna let you get away with this.
Big f***ing whoop! We beat Piccolo, and that guy's strong as shit!
Yeah? So did my dad.
By himself?
Yeah.
Oh god, your father's Goku.
Oh my god, you moron stole Goku's kid? How? How did you steal Goku's kid?
Well, first we beat up his wife.
Oh my shit.
You know, this is exactly what I'm looking for in a Dragon Ball movie.
Humor, yes. Humor.
Yeah.
Good
Hello, everybody. My name's Mayhem,
I'm Jitsu.
I'm Duke.
and we just watched Dragon Ball Z: The Dead Zone.
Well, add a letter there. It's Dragon Ball Z. A.
For God damn it.
For Abridged.
For Abridged, because rather than go in and buy all the movies or find them on Funimation and pray to God that they're at a good quality, we went ahead and went to YouTube with the Abridged series.
We found this weird series. I think it might do pretty good. Where they started abridging the Dragon Ball series. I think that
Seems like a small YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I'll have to look that up.
like at the end. At the end of the movie, they
subscribers.
celebrated 1 million subscribers. I hope they get far.
Yeah.
Here we are with like
69.
Here
with
we
not
are.
even 3 digits of subscribers.
Here
Hey,
we are existing because of them.
Excuse you. We have 69 subscribers.
Yeah.
As of recording,
And we
have
literally
69.
cannot get any more. It is illegal if we get any more.
Jinzu, how do you feel?
Did you subscribe?
You are a third of the owners, one of the owners of a channel with 69 subscribers.
Nice.
Nice.
If there was any other word that you were going to say, I was going to have to hurt you.
So, non-spoiler thoughts. So, once again, this is not the original movie. It is the abridged, so it is...
joke version.
It is a joke version. It is very obviously
parody.
just a parody.
A
But
non-profit fan-based parody.
it is a parody made by a group that really does love the franchise. So, that helps.
Named
Team 4-Star.
Team 3-Star.
Which the three main people leading that company are Scott Frericks, Kaiser Neko, what was his name? Nick Landis, Lanny Pator,
Yeah.
and Curtis Arnott, Takahata 101.
Wow, that's not even close to his name.
What's his name then?
I'm saying the Takahata and his actual name.
Yeah, his name is Curtis Arnott. Or Arnott, whatever, yeah. What?
I'm making a joke.
Okay.
That Landis Pator.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, you made that joke right with...
Like I was saying that you said it wrong. How was I? You?
I was just sitting there
I
like,
get
wait,
characters'
what?
names wrong all the time, and you're expecting me to know actual people's names.
I just looked at you like... I legit looked at you for a second like, are you one to speak?
Exactly. What?
Anyway.
You believed me. That's your fault.
Yeah. Anyway, this was a very fun one. Once again, Team 4-Star, they are famous for the fact that they made an abridged series, and they actually put a lot of heart and soul and actually like the stuff that they're doing. So that helps.
Unlike those people that make Dragon Ball and hate it.
Yes. Actually, yes. You know, the people that, like, write Dragon Ball jokes or something and absolutely hate Dragon Ball. Like, no, it's kind of cool.
Name one, please. I need to know.
Literally anybody that has the consistent joke of Goku is a bad father.
But it's funny, though.
It's funny at first.
And it's true.
It's not always true. That's the problem. It's not always true.
Have you seen Gohan?
Yes! He loves his father!
On what grounds?
We're not talking about
the grounds of
Piccolo. We're
Earth.
talking about Goku.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway. To the non-spoilers, the movie Dead Zone. What were your thoughts on watching the movie?
It was actually a long time since I last watched it. So I got to re-experience some of the jokes, and that was the best thing that we can do in this situation, because I was able to just fully enjoy their early their early comedy.
Yeah.
I got to re-experience their early comedy again, which definitely was a lot more like upfront.
Yeah.
But still good. Like, I still found myself laughing throughout the entire thing.
It was less funny than their usual stuff that they do, but it was still at that level of like you're having so much fun with it. Jinzu, thoughts?
I loved
Mama
it.
Luigi.
I loved it, and I haven't watched the original film, and I wouldn't watch the original film.
Yeah, that's a good compliment.
That's a good one right there.
I would rather watch the abridged joke movie than the original.
You hear that, Toonami?
By the way, I realized an example of somebody who makes a DB something and does not like the original stuff.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Evolution.
Ha!
There you go.
Disney, I swear, if you guys try and do that, I will hurt
Everything.
myself.
Yes.
I will make sure I'm in a world with only one Dragon Ball live action.
Now then, let's go ahead and get to the story. The story is very simple, very quick.
The Spice Boys.
So apparently there was a whole thing in the past where Kami had trapped a
Garlic.
demon by the name of Garlic, along with his son, Garlic Jr., and more than likely the other minions of like Ginger and all them. But
Spice Boys.
Ginger, Pepper, and what was the last one?
Vinegar.
No. Vinegar is in the future, like the abridged.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Yeah.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
No, I was trying to think now if Ginger. I said Ginger. Yeah, he said Gingerbread Man. Okay, so
Gingerbread Man. Cinnamon.
Ginger was the high-pitched voice one. Cinnamon was the blue one with and
He
then,
ate the pears.
and then Pepper was the tall, dark one.
eggs.
Yeah.
No, but
you guys really
so-
blindsided me on that. Hold on,
they
I gotta
try-
think of
Guys,
something.
we just watched it.
Yeah,
So yeah, but I never remember the minions' names. Anyway,
but when it's a funny joke. Queen, Dodoria, Zarbon, the Ginyu Force.
I never remember the unimportant minions' names.
Yeah, those
Shots fired.
Yes.
Nappa.
Anyway.
Raditz.
Anyway. So
Vegeta Jr.
Vegeta Jr.
Jesus
Also known as-
Christ.
also known as Trunks.
So this story has basically this demon and his collection of minions
his backup singers.
end up breaking out of the like this
the Dead Zone.
this prison created by Kami, and they end up going after the Dragon Balls. But also they decide, oh yeah, before we do that, let's go ahead and try to kill Piccolo.
Yeah, they tried to take
So
out
that we
Piccolo.
can take out Kami.
Which, if you're unsure and unfamiliar with Dragon Ball lore, Kami and Piccolo share the same life force, basically. So if one dies, they both die. And if Kami dies,
The Dragon Balls don't work.
the Dragon Balls are gone.
Well, Kami and Piccolo are the split of the same Namekian.
King Piccolo.
Oh no.
No, they're demons right now.
No.
They're not a split of King Piccolo.
Wait, what?
Did you not know that?
I thought that was the
No,
thing.
no. It's an
No.
unnamed Namekian. Unnamed
Kami's
Namekian.
the original. He split his evil part off. That became King Piccolo.
And then
King
his-
Piccolo spit up an egg. That became Piccolo.
I thought
Junior.
the egg that he split up was Kami and and Piccolo.
No.
Okay.
No, so a random Namekian comes to Earth, tries to be the Guardian. The Guardian of the Earth goes, "No, you're too evil." He goes, "Okay, let me split it." That becomes Demon King Piccolo. He becomes Kami. And then when they fuse back together, when Piccolo Jr. and Kami fuse back together, they're back to the original unnamed Namekian.
And that's why he's so strong.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, Piccolo got strong.
I was gonna say, in all fairness, it's also the unnamed Namekian plus, considering Nail.
Oh yeah,
and
plus
Nail.
now, plus now.
I just...
The unnamed Namekian plus Nail.
And
Who
Nail!
was also the
And
strongest.
Nail.
Who was also the strongest Namekian.
DSI
So,
with Knuckles.
and Knuckles.
Yeah. So he became super Namekian.
He became triple Namekian.
Yeah.
My pronouns are they, them, because I'm literally 3 people!
So I'll say this: like, it's actually one of my favorite little tidbits of plot with Dragon Ball Super and the Tournament of Power or whatever. There's a group of Namekians from one of the other universes who pops in.
Ooh.
Yeah, very cool. They pop in and they say, "Oh yeah, no, to fight for our universe, what we did was we went to the rest of our people and fused with everyone,
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
the entire race."
That's what I'm waiting for Piccolo to do.
No.
How else is he going to be the Super Namekian?
So yeah, the two Saiyans that you see in that moment are the last two, Namekians are the last two Namekians.
So
Of
so
that
when Piccolo
universe.
eats them...
Actually, there's a cool moment where like he's fighting those two Namekians, and then he gets a flash, and like everything goes dark, and you see Kami and Nail looking over him.
Ooh.
It was really cool.
They're like, we don't. There's not enough room for us as it is. Don't do any more.
Mind you, the other two Namekians got a similar flash, and that one was even more horrifying, as it was the entire race looking over them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
And then they died.
And then they die.
and then they had a father-son Kamehameha wave, and it was really cool.
And then they died.
No, we're talking about the Dead Zone, not Cell Saga.
Oh yeah, that's right. Anyway, so story. With this story, they escape. They try to kill Piccolo. It fails, obviously, because Kami's still alive.
I think Piccolo is dead. I think you would know.
I think you would know.
Still there?
He's still there?
Drama queen.
I don't really think so.
But
Drama Queen.
so
Drama Queen.
I will end up killing you at some point.
And
They go off to collect
not if you want the Dragon Balls.
4-star Dragon Ball. They go off to collect the Dragon Balls, and so they go to Goku's home, beat up his wife and father-in-law,
Eat
and
his
take
pears.
eat his pears, and then leave with his child.
Son of a bitch, just ate my pears.
And he got summoned by the word lunch.
Goku comes and is like, "Wait, what happened to lunch?
They took
My lunch?
No, they took your
Oh, hey, Ox King. Hey, your dad's here."
Goku. Listen, hey.
Oh, guys.
Pay attention. They took your son.
Oh, that's
Goku?
unfortunate.
It's
I can't eat lunch without him.
the fourth most important meal of the day, just after dinner.
No. It's like just before, or it was like just after.
Right after brunch, just before dinner. Lovely some dinner.
Yeah, brunch.
Love me some dinner.
Right after dinner. Love me some dinner.
Love me some dinner. That's something I still got to give Team 4-Star some credits. That they just take some of these random statements and just make them either hilarious or iconic.
They can find the funniest ways to make
Muffin
dialogue.
button. I love the muffin button. Just had to
Muffin
say
button.
that.
Go Snapper! Da-da-da-da-da-da! Well, there's something strange in the
Your
DMCA.
Who you gonna call?
No one, cause you get screwed over. Yeah! Cheetah.
God, we are getting so off track with that one. But anyway, to continue the story.
We're nerds.
Yes. Gohan gets kidnapped.
I don't think that was a good question.
And there's a very funny moment in the movie where, like, Garlic sees him. He's like, "Why did you take the child? Like, why didn't you just take the hat?
Why did you steal the child?
Well, we were gonna take the hat, but it really puts together the whole Chinese emperor vibe he's got. You could really work with that. Like, you guys are the same height. You could roll with that. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
And he goes oh yeah, my dad's gonna beat you guys up.
Oh,
yeah?
Randy.
Oh yeah? Well, we're so strong that we beat up Piccolo. Oh yeah? So did my dad. By himself?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh God.
Your
his
dad's Goku, isn't he?
His dad's Goku.
Oh god, you beat up oh god.
You kidnapped his son.
You kidnapped Goku's son.
Right after we beat up his wife.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
And so they run off to grab the Dragon Balls before anything happens.
And that's something too that like in this that they kind of just gloss over is the Dragon Balls being brought together was done before even Goku showed up.
Yeah.
And it's I am the eternal dragon. Speak your wish.
Make me immortal.
You did that way too slow.
Okay. Do it again then. Do it again.
I am the eternal dragon. Speak your wish.
Make me immortal.
Oh, really? Wow. That's like the quickest. That's been the first time someone's done it in a while.
Somebody had the balls to do it.
Somebody had the. Well, can't wait to find out how you screwed this up.
Wait, what?
By that I mean your wish is granted.
I love that so much. Like, it's so fun.
Shenron
What does
is.
that mean? It means your wish.
No, that's what I love about this. Like, giving Shenron more personality. I love that when they do
He's
that.
the. All right, what do you want? All right, fine. You're gonna be stupid about it anyway. I'll give it to you.
No, my favorite version, honestly, like, even in the original, like, canon of the show, is when It's when Shenron meets Beerus.
Oh yeah, and he's just like
Lord Beerus!
Lord Beerus.
Oh, of course! It was so damn funny the way they pushed that.
Yeah.
Of just Shenron shaking in fear of Beerus.
Because that and
Little
that's a thing.
sweat drops.
That's a thing too with like and the joke that they did later on with Popo, with Shenron being like Lord Popo, but
Is it time to lay waste to this world? No, give them a couple more centuries. See if they can fix this shit.
see if they could figure this out.
Anyway,
Fair enough. But that Shenron is like this.
actual character.
He's like this minor deity sort of guy, like, but he still can like grant wishes.
Yeah.
But it's still weird how I don't think he's interacted with any of the Kais.
Well, I don't think he's interacted with any of the Kais, but
How do you think he would react with Purunga?
the way I look at it as basically that the
What's up, my Purunga?
And
that might
Purunga would
be
wear
good.
Purunga would wear him like a sleeve or a scarf.
There you go. That's safer.
Purunga would wear him like a dick sleeve. Wait, what?
God damn it.
Well, you had to cut that one.
Ponytail.
Straight to jail. Anyway, what I was gonna say
Namekian
was
jail.
so what I was gonna say was when it comes to the different forms of Shenron that appear, like the dragons essentially, I look at them as essentially like they're their own form of deity within the Dragon Ball universe because there's different levels.
Oh yeah, and there's also the Super Dragon Balls. Which
Well,
what's the Namekian that spawned the Super Dragon Balls?
Probably God.
Kami's over there.
No, God.
No, Kami's dead.
Zeno. I feel it would have probably
Welcome.
ended up being Zeno or something, or like some original Namekian, something like that.
The
Wait,
first-
no, I think it's mentioned that like the Namekians basically copied the balls in order to make like they copied what they saw into making the Dragon Balls.
Oh,
Yeah, whole thing there. But
that's interesting.
no, it's also kind of interesting. Of,
Is
like,
that going to be touched on at all?
probably?
No.
No.
Uh,
Is that how
in
we
the
get the
manga.
Super Namekian?
In the manga.
Oh. So years from now,
In the new Gohan movie, that's gonna.
It'll be
okay.
be the Dragon Ball Super version of future
I hope
Gohan.
it doesn't bung or bust, whatever the bomb. That's
Yeah.
the word. I hope it doesn't bomb.
I hope it doesn't bust tonight.
I hope I busted.
I hope I'll bust a nut while I watch it.
The same way with Broly. Yeah, it's funny to think like what they're doing with like the Dragon Ball Super movies. That like with Broly it was kind of like Frieza Saga again, and then like
Yeah.
the reveal of Beerus is in the same vein of Super Saiyan,
Yeah.
or not Super Saiyan, but the Saiyans in general.
Yeah.
It's like it's kind of like it's
You're
kind
revealing
of
the gods.
Yeah, and then now with with androids being back again, it's like Android Saga again.
Yes. Anyway, back to the plot.
Of what? What are we talking about?
Dead Zone.
Which I hate. I think each
Yeah,
new
that's
arc
right.
should
We're
be
talking
different.
about a movie that we're doing a review for because that's our job.
You didn't pay for this?
No,
I am.
Hi.
Anyway, so the plot continues. Like they get the Dragon Balls. They actually wish for immortality. Succeed, and then there's a massive fight between Goku, Kami, Piccolo, and the demons. And it's really fun. Like it's just.
Kami goes for a suicide bomb, and Piccolo's just like, "Could you not do that?"
Meanwhile, in the background, we've got Goku and Piccolo, and Krillin pops in because
Here I come to save the day.
he pops in, and like all three of them end up having a fight with the three minions, and Piccolo is the one to immediately kill his opponent,
Yeah.
while
I love that about him.
Goku is the one to like he's having a fight and then ends up blasting one enemy away using his power pole, and then knocks the other enemy into him and uses Kamehameha to finish him off.
Stranger danger.
No, I do.
That shit gets longer.
I will say this as well: if you decide to actually watch this, always put on the subtitles because
English Canada.
English Canada, because it adds so much. Like it's basically a bunch of notes that the creators of it add to it, and it's the funniest thing ever.
Yes.
Anyway, they have a massive fight with Garlic Jr. now. Garlic Jr. turns giant and starts fighting off the. They have a fight with big old Garlic Jr. and it ends with like he's kicking their ass and summons the dead zone and is like, yes, I'll be able to get rid of you with this.
I can banish you into this place
that I was banished into. And so they're all fighting, and Gohan pops out, leave my dad alone!
The first
it's
sign
like, what'll the 4-year-old do?
Yeah, the first sign that Gohan's gonna start being really strong.
It's still the funniest joke, by the way. Like, the way that the voice goes, like, in that moment, like, a 4-year-old. What could a 4-year-old possibly be able to do to stand against, smacked in the face.
That's basically what happened to Raditz.
Yeah. No, my spaceship! No, my space armor!
We get it, you're from space.
We get it, you're from space!
But yeah, that's basically how the movie ends as, like...
I'm gonna go to Space Paris!
Goku goes, like,
Space
what was that? Dad, you won! I guess I did. Cool!
I'm gonna call that a Goku win.
And they leave, and you just see Piccolo up top, just staring out. I'm gonna steal that kid.
I'm gonna steal that kid.
And the narrator starts going, and so the day was saved, and the whole thing, and it's like,
And
by
so
Goku, Kami, and the awesome Krillin!
The awesome, amazing Krillin! Yeah!
And it turns out this entire thing was a pitch by Krillin to get a movie.
To get a movie made about him.
Which
Why are you getting peed on?
A note for the TFS stuff. They have that in the canon of TFS. Nappa survived.
No, he got wished back.
Yeah, he got wished back, and so now he's a movie producer on Earth.
By the technicality given on Namek, that bring back everybody killed by Frieza and his minions.
And it's like, why doesn't it count for? Why doesn't it count for any of those other humans? And it's like, well, technically I killed them.
Well, technically I killed them.
And I was under you. But
you were working under Frieza, so that brings me back.
And so there's that whole thing. But yeah, he's alive, and this entire thing was a pitch. And
you're gonna go far in this business.
Yeah. And at the very end, it has a caption that reads that he earned no money from it because of the contract.
He signed the contract without reading it and lost all chance of getting any money from it.
And that is hilarious.
And that is sad.
The Dead Zone.
Unlike us at the end of it when we were laughing a lot.
We were laughing so hard at this movie. So,
Jinzu, how hard were you laughing?
Characters.
I think I shit your pants.
You did! That was you!
Anyway, characters. I will say, what are your guys' thoughts on the way that TFS does these characters you've seen? Being Goku, Piccolo, Krillin, Gohan, and Kami.
They made Piccolo.
Also Chi-Chi.
They made Piccolo the most badass out of everybody, and
Which he should be.
And Garlic Jr. the funniest.
Yes.
I liked all the jokes from Garlic Jr.
Your thoughts, Jinzu, on the way that they make these characters?
They play on the joke of Goku being dumb, and they make it into an interesting and funny character. Where it's like the joke is, or the interesting part about it is that you don't know how Goku's gonna react to something.
Kami, stay lying down and don't move.
Yeah.
I swear, if I didn't know you, I'd think you'd be a smartass.
So funny.
But weirdly enough, I would say he's less dumb than Super Goku.
Yeah, that's
Goku,
a statement.
Super Goku is like he's dumb and like that's it. It's like the boring kind of dumb. It's not like
the butt of the joke is that he's dumb.
Yeah, it's like that every time. It's like
when I think the butt of the joke.
This is my only joke.
Respect. But I think the joke.
No respect.
The butt of this joke is that he's hungry.
He's hungry, but he's dumb. So he's very simple about it.
Yeah.
So his dumbness is shown through his way of viewing shit.
So what I love about the portrayal of Goku in TFS, I gotta say this, is that he kind of has three jokes when it comes to, three running jokes when it comes to who he is. Mm-hmm. Being, obviously, you're dumb. That is your big thing. Sure. Well, technically it's four. It's you're dumb, you're a bad father, which that gets fixed later on, and
With Goten.
the other two, no, it gets fixed at the end of
Gohan's the burnt
where he
pancake.
shows that he does care for Gohan.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
As long as he wins.
Shut the hell up. Anyway, what happened? The other two jokes are he's hungry, that's his constant joke. He's hungry.
Yeah.
And finally, the big one. He is fight sexual.
Yeah.
That is my favorite joke of his. He is fight sexual. He is not attracted to people. He's attracted to fights.
Yeah.
And Chi-Chi fought him, so that turned him on.
So that turned him on.
That there are women in this world? Bulma? What?
Damn. Final thoughts on this movie.
Oh, man, I can't wait for them to make more of this.
I can't wait. What about you, Jinsu? Final thoughts on Dead Zone?
I'm glad I grew up with this.
Yes.
I did not grow up with this until
That's because you
much
suck.
later. That's because my internet was not existent. I was playing Melee, and you don't require internet to play that.
I was playing Melee and watching TFS. So take that.
So what do you think of that?
You watching porn by yourself? No, I'm with the science team.
Wait, oh man, I want to do the shouting
We
together,
need-
where
we
the
need-
cheering together.
We need
Are
three
you
other
watching
dudes.
porn by yourself?
No, I'm with the science team.
We need 3 more dudes.
we need to get more people just to record that.
All you have to do is just copy paste that.
Yeah, just 3 times over.
God damn it. Yeah.
Oh, that would be good.
Yeah.
Just,
But anyway,
just have the static sound for whenever something gets cut. Ah!
Anyway, final thoughts. I would have to say I love TFS. TFS is
Hate Dragon Ball, love TFS.
hate Dragon Ball, but
Yeah.
I love TFS. No, this is genuinely one of those times where people making jokes about Dragon Ball, and it being from a sense of I love Dragon Ball, and that's why I make these jokes.
Yeah.
Instead of there are those assholes out there who they hate Dragon Ball, and so that's their main joke of
So they'll trash
Dragon
on
Ball
it.
is stupid.
Yeah, they'll trash on
But this is the fun one, and it's also not the generic jokes that you hear all the goddamn time.
Yeah.
Is he beating Goku though? It's
But
shut
can he
up.
beat Goku?
If
Well,
I hear-
Goku's got guns now, so...
Yeah, it's
This is a universe where Goku has guns and he's okay with killing people.
This is
This is a universe where there's
I
bullet-
don't-
a universe where
this.
everybody wears bulletproof vests! And, they're very stylish,
a universe where it's the same exact thing.
But bullets shoot through bulletproof vests.
yeah, what he said.
Well, how about the one where we have bulletproof vests that are immune to being shot through by guns that shoot through bulletproof vests?
We're not going through the entire joke.
Why not?
Mayhemism.
I believe that I have something.
Okay, what's your mayhemism?
Would you
Believe that I
open...
have something.
Would you...
Tuberculosis.
Would you think... do you think that Goku would be able to escape the dead zone? Whatever it is.
Yeah,
They would have to wish him out.
They would have to plot them out.
he'd learn a technique and then suddenly he's just out.
He would have.
He would learn a technique and then suddenly he's just out.
He now knows instant transmission from that. That's weird. How'd that happen?
And Super Saiyan and Kaioken times 20. And
Super Saiyan
No,
4?
now he knows how to summon the dead zone.
Yeah.
That's what it would be, yeah.
He eats the dead zone and then
And then that is Hiffle.
becomes Super Saiyan
No.
God Dead Zone.
It's actually
Goku.
not.
That would be a good connection point.
No,
I would like that.
no,
I would like that.
no.
Stop telling me what I do and don't like.
What's
No.
next?
You don't like
Up
it.
next is
World's
World's
Strongest.
Strongest, which is my favorite, and I cannot wait to get to that. This one is, in my opinion, the most fun of the movies.
Do you know the definition of insanity?
The world's
I forgot.
strongest.
Yes, Dragon Ball.
Do you know the
World's
definition
Strongest.
of insanity? I forgot.
Are you ready?
Do you know the definition of insanity?
God damn it!
I remember this time. It's doing the same thing over and over again. Like how I have to keep trying to kill you over and over again. Come here!
Anyway, what's next is Dragon Ball World's Strongest.
Do the intro! Do the outro while getting smacked! Ah! Goodbye! If you want to see more of our content, you can find our YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter on our Linktree at linktree/greenvillains. That's linktr.ee/greenvillains.